showing off my computer. I'd given out my designs. I helped other people build it before Steve knew it existed. So he came down to a computer company. He didn't even say, let's start a computer company. He said, we should start a company just to sell a little PC board for $40. We'll make it for 20 and sell it for 40. So a lot of the myth goes back to, he had the whole concept of computer company and building computers, what they would do for people in their life from the start. No, that was a growing process like it is for all of us. Really, we get given way too much credit. But he did want to have a company. That's so critical that you have somebody that wants to go turn products into reality so that they can be given to other people, good products, and influence other people's lives and improve them no matter what it is. You absolutely need that on a starting team no matter what. And Steve's vision was just great. For example, he saw the mouse-based computers versus the ones where you typed in commands on a keyboard, and he knew that this was great. And I was with him when we traveled, and everyone at Apple believed in it because he convinced us to. When Steve Jobs introduced the Macintosh on stage, it's going to be in the new movie, that was the most heart-touching moment of my life in technology. The way he introduced that computer and how great it was and how different it was mattered a lot. And we believed in it. It just didn't sell. It just was a failure. Our stock dropped in half in a week. So when the sales dropped really badly of the Macintosh, we had to work hard for 3 years to build it up. That's sort of one of the errors Steve had. He sort of thought that I could do anything that's great and people will recognize it instantly and it'll make a super company. But sometimes you have to put a lot of marketing effort and development effort into making products that will eventually, bring in the loot, the money, make your company wealthy.
The other thing that Apple is known for is touchscreens and the tablet. They finally broke through with the tablet. That wasn't during your period there, but I'm wondering what your reaction was when you first saw the touchscreen and the large tablet.
Sure.
Did you think it was going to be a success?
A lot of the products that affect our life all over time, I noticed this from back long before Apple, long before personal computers, back working at Hewlett-Packard, that little technology developments, like a new chip processor, a new size microprocessor, a new type of memory chip, new little developments that are really attributed to physicists and chemists at a low atomic level wind up years later defining what products we can make. And the iPhone was a good example of that. The touch screen at an affordable price, a touch screen that would allow you to edit text, expand things, look at characters, slide along at insertion points. The sort of touch screen that was needed didn't exist until that point in time. And Steve Jobs was always good at looking at the best technologies in the world that are here and the best people. He always went for the best of everything, just like Dubai does, tops of the world and everything. So Steve Jobs recognized that was going to make a product possible that wasn't possible before. And that was the iPhone. The touch screen and the tablets, and it changed our lives. Because at first I thought, my gosh, I've been a fantastic typist my whole life. And you need to press keys and feel the reaction of them. Touching a screen is so awful and arbitrary, but look at that. We have where you touch, it kind of figures out what words you meant.